Paul, when did you realize that you were among that elite group of players in the league, those all-star players? Was there a moment when you realized that?
Well, I think coming into the league, that's what I wanted to be. I wasn't one of those guys. Yeah, I was happy to be drafted, and, fortunate and grateful to be in the NBA. But ever since my rookie year, I've had bigger goals than that, and that was to be an all-star, be a superstar in this league. I realized that early. I would say probably after my rookie season. I just knew how hard I worked and the work that I was willing to put into it. But I knew, obviously I was a ways away, but I knew what it took to be an all-star and to be at that level.
Is there a particular moment on the court where you were like, okay, I made it, like this is it?
Yeah, I just felt it, early on during, my first, I would say, more so my going into my third season, where, that's when Danny went down. And, really the burden was on myself. I just remember having moments in the game where I knew I was impacting it, and I knew whether it was scoring, whether it was defending, I was like having my imprint on the game, and I was going to decide who won tonight. And I just felt nobody on that court and when I was playing at that level, nobody could stop me, and nobody could score on me. So I knew probably my third season that that was the season I wasn't an all-star, but I knew I was ready for that challenge.
Do you think you would have been an all-star if you had never played with a guy like Danny Green?
I won't give Danny that much credit. Just playing. No, I knew I believed in myself to that extent. But sure, Danny helped me in so many ways. Danny was the first person, even coming out in the draft, the first guy I worked out with. So I knew with his work ethic, with everything he had, his intangibles, his way and how easy it was for him to score, he definitely helped, me along the way. But with my God-given talent, I knew eventually that I was going to be an all-star.
Paul, is today a nervous day at all? I mean, do you really want to make it?
Absolutely. But it's not the end of the world. It's significant because it's home. Get to play back at home. But it's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen.
Well, you had mentioned a little while back that you were having forearm tightness.
Yeah.
Where are you at with that now?
It's gotten better. It's gotten a load of it's been taken off. It's gotten a whole lot better. There's a little stiffness from time to time, a little tightness from time to time, but it's well off from what it was to start the season out.
What do you do for that?
Just massaging it, stretching the forearm, massaging the forearm, doing some dry needling in the forearm. Everything to try to relax the muscles in it.
Do you think your game has improved? I mean, obviously your scoring has improved as the season goes on because of that.
Yeah, I've noticed just through my shooting, I'm able to shoot a lot better and a lot easier. Before it felt like it was such a struggle and such a hassle to shoot the ball that it was kind of throwing me out of my game and making me uncomfortable on the court. But it's starting to loosen up. Over time, it's getting a lot better.
Do you think Saturday, 148 points, was that an anomaly, or is that because this team over the last several games or weeks has started to find a rhythm offensively?
Yeah, we started to find a rhythm. I think that was just, a little bit of everything. We shot the ball well, but we played an up-tempo style. We moved the ball. We played faster. We looked for one another. I think it was just a little bit of everything that all kind of, put that 148 together. But you got to be mindful. We were hot, and we made a lot of big shots, and a lot of shots was just stringing back to back.
Paul, what has to be different in this meeting with the Nets compared to Mexico City?
Well, we got to be serious about this approach tonight. The game against the Cavs mean nothing if we come out and play flat and look to score in the 90s tonight. We got to have a serious approach, and it goes back to us just how we challenge and how do we prepare for these 500 teams.
Your three-point shooting numbers are the best of your career. Besides just your continued work and growth, any factors that are contributing to either the looks you're getting or the way that you're shooting from behind the line?
A lot of catch and shoots. a lot easier looks at the basket. You know, it's not like I have to, you know, really put the ball on the floor and create those three-point opportunities. A lot of them are catch and shoots, or you know, Steve-O kicking them out for threes. So it's been a lot of easy looks from the three-point line.
Paul, you talked a little bit about Steven's offensive rebounding the other day. He's averaging like way more offensive rebounds than he is defensive rebounds. He's the only guy in the league that's doing that. What's your reaction when you think about like that's how extreme it's been?
Well, I think he's a poor defensive rebounder. That's impressive. That is impressive from an offensive rebounder standpoint. But I mean, he's a physical dude down there. It's hard to box him out. He's so quick and nimble on his feet. He has, you know, veteran tricks of getting around, you know, veteran guys for offensive rebounds. He's really good at the tip. He has great touch off the tips. He's got the total package as a rebounder, and you know, at his size, it's hard to box him out.
Does it remind you at all of like, because like Roy Hibbert was a guy who like never had great individual rebounding numbers defensively, but would box guys out, and you guys always had better rebounding numbers when he was on the floor than off. Does what Steven does defensively kind of remind you similarly?
Yeah, defensively. You got, you know, Russ who cleans up the rebounds for us. But he does that. He takes the big man out and allows us to go and rebound. You know, he makes the game easier for all of us to go and rebound by getting his man out of the paint. It's the reason why we're able to rebound as well as we are.
Is that a good strategy for you all? Also, I mean, gets the ball in your playmakers' hands immediately. You, Melo, and Russ can all just push it up.
Yeah, no, that's good. You know, we don't have to sit back and wait for the outlet. We have the ball ourselves, and we're able to fly up the court. You know, and once Steve-O boxes his man out, you know, again, there's not many guys as athletic as he is and can run as fast as Steve can at his size. So it's the reason why he's effective in that fast break for us, getting out and running. It's because he doesn't have to rebound, you know, be the last person down. We're usually the last ones down, and he's running ahead. So it definitely makes our break a lot better.
Anybody else?